This is Joy of Heaven, Saint of the Day for August 7th, as we celebrate the feast of St Cajetan's Day. St Cajetan of Thiene was an Italian priest in the 1400 to 1500s. He was a co-founder of Theatine religious order, and he did a lot to help reform the church in his day. St Cajetan of Thiene was born in 1480 to parents who were members of the nobility. Cajetan's father died when Cajetan was only 2 years old. His mother was a pious Catholic and formed Cajetan in the faith throughout his childhood. As a young man, Cajetan studied law, earning a degree in civil and canon law when he was 24 years old. After this, he began working for Pope Julius II as a diplomat. At age 36, Cajetan was ordained as a priest. When Cajetan's mother died, he returned to his hometown of Vicenza. While there, he established a hospital for those with incurable diseases. He also established a similar hospital in Venice. Though Cajetan was occupied with serving the sick and suffering, he was also concerned about the state of the church. Around the time that Martin Luther was leading a revolt against the church, Cajetan began working to combat the abuses that were happening inside the church. Cajetan found other clergy who wished to reform the church from within as he did. Together with him, he founded an order that was based on the lives of the apostles. The order was focused on pastoral care, preaching, assisting the sick, and sacred studies. Cajetan hoped that this new order would inspire those in the church who were falling into laxity or abuse to reform their lives. Because this order was for members of the regular clergy, it was named Theatine's Clerks Regular. Cajetan's hopes of inspiring reformation were not met with immediate success. He faced opposition from both laity and clergy members who did not want to change their ways. But years of patient preaching and holy example eventually led many to conversion. Cajetan also continued his work among the poor by establishing a bank that was devoted to helping the poor escape from corrupt institutions that charged unjust interest rates. This bank later became the Banco di Napoli, one of the oldest banks still operating today. Cajetan eventually fell ill, due in part to his tireless work in the church and among the poor. During his illness, doctors suggested he stop his practice of sleeping on a board and instead rest on a soft bed. But Cajetan replied, "My Savior died on a cross. Let me die on wood at least." He died on August 7, 1547 in Naples. Saint Cajetan of Thiene is the patron saint of the gamblers, document controllers, gamers, and good fortune. He's also the patron saint of the unemployed and job seekers, so you can definitely ask for his intercession if you are seeking employment. Saint Cajetan is also the patron saint of bankers, since he established what is now one of the oldest operating banks in the world. So you can ask for his prayers if you are a banker, or on behalf of someone you know who is a banker. Thank you.